Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. This one is Military Mind's Journey, and it's another Star Wars fan video, and this was requested by a Patreon subscriber. If you too would like to join the Patreon, link down below in the description will get you there. Leave a like in the video if you like it, subscribe to the channel. If you're new here, I post daily, so come on back every single day, and there should be a video waiting or just waiting to be posted. But hit the notification bell if you really want to know exactly when that video is posted. This is from Doodoo Films, which is a popular fan video channel. This was requested by a Patreon, of course. And if you're new here, I put the link to the original videos down below in the description for every single video. So if you want to go throw it some love, you want to go subscribe to their channel because you're like, damn, that was good. I want more of that. So that's down there for you. So as we learned in the last video, I definitely need to rewatch all the Star Wars movies again because my knowledge and my comprehension of that universe is lacking, to say the least. Let's go ahead and watch this and figure it out. I'm hoping I recognize at least some parts of this. I didn't recognize anything in the last one.
A great tactician creates plans. A good tactician recognizes the soundness of a plan presented to him. A fair tactician must see the plan succeed before offering approval. Those with no tactical ability at all may never understand or accept it, nor will such people understand or accept the tactician. To those without that ability, those who possess it are a mystery. And when a mind is too deficient in understanding, the resulting gap is often filled with resentment.
It is simple. The Empire has the means of mass destruction. The Rebellion does not.
We've only now managed to gather our forces.
Gather our forces? General Draven's already blown up an Imperial base.
A decision needed to be made.
That's how it's going. Why have an alliance at all?
I say we fight.
We must scatter the fleet. If it's war you want, you'll fight alone.
Military leadership is a journey, not a destination. It is continually challenged and must continually prove itself anew against fresh obstacles. There is satisfaction in defeating an enemy, but one must never allow oneself to become complacent.
I'm assuming some of the animated here is actually from a video game.
There are always more enemies to be identified, faced, and vanquished.
Patreon subscriber did mention a lot of the videos have video game videos.
I need to speak with Admiral Radis.
That made no sense. A lot of the videos have video game footage as well.
He's going to fight.
I had to clarify that.
This is Admiral Radis of the Rebel Alliance. Call up a Hammerhead corvette.
I want you to know failure. Utter defeat.
Actually, the biggest thing I remember from Star Wars is actually that damn meme. It's a trap, Admiral Akbar. Oh, God. That's probably the most Star Wars thing I've seen in a decade.
And that it is I who delivers it, Christ.
Oh, I take that back. I did watch Solo. A lot of people hated it. I thought it was all right. It obviously it's not Harrison Ford. It would have been great if they did that way back in the 70s, like a independent, not an independent, but a solo movie for Solo. That would have been very cool. It wasn't that bad, though. And Amelia Clark in that movie, real nice. I did see... I think I did actually watch all 3 of the newer ones. Rogue One, etc., etc. Those were okay. They got progressively worse, in my opinion. But, especially the death of Han Solo. My God. My God. A beloved character like that, you just throw him down a bottomless pit. Like, what the hell is that? If you didn't see my rant on the newest Bond film that I did, I kind of dove into that, you know, death of a star character, like what the hell they did to Han Solo in one of I forget what the hell the movie's called, but it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous.
Once certain levels have been reached, there is no need to prove leadership or competence. A person with such power is accustomed to having every word carefully considered, and every whim treated as an order. And all who recognize that power know to bow to it. A few have the courage or the foolishness to resist.
Far when ready.
You know what I like about these videos so far is that it has a nice way of showing these characters when they were younger and when they're older. Younger and older. And just kind of seeing the transition and what kind of their actions earlier on changed who they were later on. Kind of thing. What just popped in my head watching all these video game clips added to these videos is I was in a business class in middle school when I was about 12, 11 maybe, and we had our own computers. We had to like dress business casual every day. It was a little ridiculous. We had to sign in. Do you know how many times I forgot to sign into that damn class? Oh my God. I forgot to sign into that damn class so many times that they sent a letter home that I was going to fail based on not being at school enough. And it's just like, what are you talking about? I was in every other class except that one. And it was like the middle of the day. So it was like, oh, did I just leave the building and then come back to school? Like who skips and then comes back to school? Like, clearly. And we had to just basically, I don't know what happened. I think I literally wrote like a post-it note on the door entering the class. Don't forget to sign in or whatever. And just stuck it to the side of the door so whenever I walked in, I just saw it. Because, oh my gosh, I just could not remember to sign in for the life of me. And it almost cost me. I remember in that class, we had this Star Wars game. And this was 2001, 2002 maybe. And we all downloaded it on our computers, which is hilarious that we were able to do that. And we would just play that for hours over like weeks and months. And my gosh, we were into that. And we were also into, gosh, what was that? We played a word-based game. It's not Star Trek. It's like something else. I can't remember the name of it. It's so old, but it's probably not even around at this point. But yeah, it was so much fun. I enjoyed the heck out of it, and it made that class way better. So that was honestly the most interest I probably ever had in Star Wars. I mean, I've seen all the movies, but I don't remember a lot of it. And frankly, it's not something I ever truly think about which is wild to say. And I'm sure if you're watching this, you're just like, what? But yeah, it never really comes to mind. I mean, the most I ever think about is like Ewoks, which is such a ridiculous thing to even say. But yeah, Ewoks, Han Solo, gif of Han Solo going like, it's something I want to get back into, or like get into at all. So it's one of those things I've truly meant to sit down and like watch it and like really get into it and really like learn what the heck's going on, the names and everything. To me right now, it's almost like Game of Thrones, just getting into it, and you're just like, what are all these names? Like Daenerys and Targaryen and Dothraki, and you're just like, what is this language I have to learn? I remember getting into Game of Thrones and just being like, I don't know if I can watch this just because I have no idea what these words are. And it's going to take quite a few episodes to finally get used to them. I'm trying to piece together what the heck happens in Star Wars. It is... I never really thought about this until now. So this is kind of good. This is therapeutic. This is letting me know that, you know, this massive part of pop culture that so many people love and enjoy is just completely lost on me. And it's making me want to watch the movies more. So actually, this is great. Originally, I wanted to watch them over again, but this is just like urged to the next level of like, I want to know what the heck's going on. But this was requested by a Patreon subscriber. If you too would like to join the Patreon, link down below in the description will get you there. I post daily, so subscribe to the channel. If you're new here, subscribe. If you're old here, you should already be subscribed. Hit the notification bell if you feel like it, and I shall see you on the next one.